just hope that someday someone would love me.
Are we in? Is it working? I'm in a new place. What's it sound like? I can't tell if that's good or not. Oh god. How does that sound? That's actually pretty good. All right. Um. Oh, good lord, that is loud. Um. Fine though. It doesn't matter. Okay. Where have I been? Um. Does it matter? Not really, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because I need some kind of commentary. I've been at school doing my exams. God, it's hot in here. I've finished up about a week ago, and then I came home, and I had no way of knowing how to stream at home, so I found a way to do it without disturbing the people, my family. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I have no idea how often I will stream until I move into my new place in a few months, but hopefully it's consistent. Hopefully I'm consistent about it. Let me go into those. Oh right, voices. I have no idea what's going on. I haven't played this game in a little while. Is it?
Let's go to bed.
Okay, so we are going to bed. I've mainly been playing Final Fantasy Remake or Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I'm so sleepy.
Uh-huh.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Hey, I did that like multiple times while preparing for my exams. I know that feeling. I did that recently.
Oh, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
I slept, apparently.
Good morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
You can't say that, Morgana. You can't say that. Is he allowed to say that?
Besides,
Actually,
it's
we don't
me,
know if
so
Morgana's
there's
black
nothing
or not.
inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
I don't know if that's how memorization
Am
works.
I imagining things?
You need the bathroom. Is she being watched again?
You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Oh god, these cutscenes. These don't get picked up in the stream. What are you talking about? Hello? Is that Persona 3? I feel like that changed the audio? I
I
pressed
saw you
the...
from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
That's... What?
Okay.
What?
What?
Yeah,
You're
what?
the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
What are you
So
yapping
you're
about?
For some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
I recognize
Sensei's
that
pupil,
name.
and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The one that we've been
The very
specifically
same.
told is a shitty dude by
know
that
who
one
it is?
dude in the tunnels?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yes, that guy.
Yusuke! I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
Yusuke
That old guy's
Kitagawa.
Madarame.
I recognize that name.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Why? He stalked you.
But look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady An? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
That's what
So be
happened
it.
though.
What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I went inside his brain. I went inside his brain and I beat up his mental his psychological castle, his mind palace. And I'm not telling you anything without a lawyer.
Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
No. 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 I don't... No. No. Well... No. I don't think so. I don't actually know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Oh, today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
What? What? What did I say? I missed something. Finally done with exams. That's not Morgana. Oh, the volleyball guy's getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What?
It's over.
It's so over. It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
It's over.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna
It's
come
so
back
gur
next
over.
week, rather than
Oh
finishing
god, I have to
stuff
talk
that's
about that,
already
don't I? Oh
What are you
shit.
looking at?
the usual site. It's
I'll
no use.
I'll get to
Any
that when there's
useful
a
info. I'm
point
not
without
posting
when
unless
we're
it
done
was
with
to.
oh god, when we're done with
Not letting this
cutscenes.
end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
You're a cat.
Not like that.
You've already
Of course
lost.
not.
When I was watching that special on TV,
You are
his
not
offer
in
was
game,
pretty nice.
Morgana.
Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I completely zoned out. What are we talking about? I don't know.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Sure. I still don't know what we're doing. I zoned out again.
An art exhibit seems
Uh.
kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Come on, we go to that exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. What? Why is this even a question? Yes, it's the same guy. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? The same guy that we've been talking about this whole time? Probably. That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? No, it's the same guy. It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. He's probably... You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably terrible. We gotta look into this. Okay, well, I feel like we're jumping a bit too into conclusions in that he's not also in on whatever's happening.
Hey,
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichiryu Sai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Sleep. I still don't feel like now is the right time to talk about Gura. There's gonna be a bunch of cutscenes. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition is... That exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I just ate. I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. Oh my god. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime and take out a loan. To go to an art exhibit and go into like crippling debt for an art exhibit.
crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really
Be
came.
sleepy.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
You came.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Yeah, maybe you should go with her, cat that we can hide. Or why aren't we going with her? Why are we letting her just go alone with this guy?
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame, the guy that we know is bad. That we were told is bad directly. That we're still just like on the fence about for some reason. There, him, that guy, yeah, him.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination.
Thou art I. Thou has successfully connected to the stream, thus able to chat. Ultimate Joker? No way, is the real Joker Persona 5 is in my chat? That's crazy.
You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna refrain. Because I don't want to say that on the internet.
They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Oh my god, this guy's so full of shit.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
There's so many jokes I want to make here that I just don't want to say on the internet.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
No?
Madarame-san is actually
What, shack?
Over there.
That's the important part here?
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Why did we let her go with him alone?
Types of Japanese art.
How are we just trusting this guy for with no context?
Sensei creates all this by himself.
How?
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
I don't hate him as much as I hated
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece.
Kamoshida, but I feel like I'm gonna hate him.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
But we already know he's evil. We already know this. We've been told directly to our face that he's evil.
Painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Ah, yes, I made this during the divorce. That was a time.
Something wrong?
Yes, he made this during the divorce.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this
One
way.
that aren't related to divorce.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
Hit her back.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
What do you mean, thanks to that? What? About shacks or whatever?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Oh my god, he has a sweatshop. Oh my god, he has a sweatshop. Oh my god. He has child slaves.
But hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
Oh, is that why he was upset about it? Because it was his?
It's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
What do you mean? It's possible. There's only one guy named Madarame.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that
That's
shadow
skunk?
from earlier about this.
That's not a skunk.
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I know.
Oh my god.
This
Yes.
fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
I'm losing my mind. Why aren't they immediately jumping on this? Madarame is not a common name. Even like in Japan, this is not normal.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... Is it really true?
Yes.
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on the TV? No, I want to go do baseball. Dad!
Hey,
Oh, I want to do baseball. I want to do baseball.
Yeah.
Don't trust people easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back, you hear? Just like Melissa. When she took the kids.
hey,
Wait, no, didn't I make a joke about him being ex-gay lovers with that one guy? I think I did. I need to stick to that. I can't remember his name, though. I'm gonna do cleaning.
well then.
Because that's gonna do...
Listen up.
Be sure to clean with your whole body, alright? Otherwise your arms will get tired too quickly. That posture. Looking good. You're cleaning like a pro. This is hard to do with indigestion. Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no?
Hey,
That took longer than I expected. We should rest up. We should go to bed. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Okay, let's get started.
This guy. Oh, I forgot your name. Hi there, I'm Dr. Markey, your school counselor. Sorry, I remember your name. I forgot your voice. I think that was it, though. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Persona-kun,
Any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo, right?
this is it.
That's right.
Yup, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge increased. I'm learned now. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Ha! That's stupid, just like religion. Oh, Mori Calliope is live doing a karaoke with Nene and Iris. But I'm busy streaming myself. That Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Hey, the Madarame exhibit, eh? That's not what I said. When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Wait, but Morgana can't turn into a car in the real world. It's not like we can go in our Morgana Megazord.
Dude, be quiet.
The Morgana Zord.
Not fair.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, if you like, you can call me Daddy.
Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
I shouldn't have said that in front of a child.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Meow, meow, meow. It's just a creature.
What's a creature?
It's a creature.
Kitty.
He is a creature.
It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Do that again and I'll kill you. Time to button mash, baby. Metal Gear Solid, don't fail me now. Oh.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
I will literally kill you and sleep with your mom.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're never living this down, John Persona.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of
New
fancy
areas!
takes
New
us
areas!
and then
New
walks
areas!
to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
What, you don't like it? Buy a car.
It's supposedly a shack, but
Not in this
isn't the one
economy.
he lives in, as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
New stuff, new places to explore. Bread. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Hey,
Don't you think we should hurry?
We got bread on deck, bread on the flow. Roasted, toasted. I guess the other way then. What is that on the... Is that a homeless guy? They programmed a homeless man into the game. Why is that so funny to me? I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to have such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. What is this? Lottery stand.
Hey,
We haven't have time for that. Let's hurry and head over to Madarame's house. Okay.
wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Ikiya.
Guru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change.
Oh my
that
god,
easily.
it's Shiro Fujimoto from Blue
Natural
Exorcist.
temperament.
It's also Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Is that it?
You know, normally I would just hear Kirk Thornton and be like, oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, but he's been going kind of crazy in Blue Exorcist this past season. He actually, like, he's a really good voice actor.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
no one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Okay, guys, someone does live here. You're allowed to move within 50 feet of the house.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Okay, who the hell is this guy's voice actor? I need to look this up right now. Voice actor. Oh my god, it's Matt Mercer? That, oh my god. Oh. Okay. That explains why I recognize his name. He's a phantom thief. Well, I just kind of got spoiled. Just a little bit. Just a little bit spoiled. But also, I kind of knew, because I knew the name. Yusuke Kitagawa. I knew he was important. Matt Mercer! But now that oh my god. I love Matt Mercer. I love Matt Mercer. Oh my god, it's Jotaro. It's Jotaro.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Okay. Ryuji. Why? Why? Why did you say that, Ryuji? No, we're supposed to be phantom thieves. We're supposed to be sneaky. Oh my god. Damn it, Ryuji. Damn it. That's the why. No.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
I saw it in an Onion article.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
Ryuji, you just
And
fumbled
I'm
this.
residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Okay, that's not true. But
You might be
still,
lying about it.
still, Ryuji, you fumbled this.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Oh, he's got Stockholm Syndrome.
If you continue
He's
to
in
ridicule
denial.
I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
It's Uryu. That's who he reminds me of. He reminds me of Uryu Ishida from Bleach.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood.
Yes,
Sensei.
we were. Yes, we were worried about you. That's what it was. You and your weird side part.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
What am I looking at? How is this supposed to make me trust him?
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I mean, yes, it is very nice.
all
I
this
just
fine
don't
art
believe
stuff,
that he painted it.
But even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. and I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Ryuji, you almost ruined that.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Well, why don't we go dicking around and find out?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Poorhouse.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
Okay.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If it
Museum.
wasn't there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, real?
Persona 5. Hell yeah. It's morphin time. Oh god, that's the original costumes.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
First playthrough? Yeah. And my first Persona game, period. Well, technically I've played a bit of the first Persona game, but that doesn't really count. And that was also like 5 years ago.
Once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that.
What? What did any of those words mean? Okay.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
That's cool.
Let's go check it out.
People? There's people?
So extravagant.
People can be
To
here?
the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why
Liking the
would he
game so
fantasize
far? Yeah,
about
I'm really loving it. It took me a while to get through chapter 1 though, but hopefully this one I'll get through a bit
Plagiarism or
faster.
abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yes, actually that didn't even click with me. This is we're about to rob a museum. This is so cool.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Is it morphing time? It's morphing time.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a... Hold on. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll have to find our way up. Over then. In any case, let's get going. Hell yeah. Can these guys not... Can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Let me try that again. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Come on, let's go. Okay. Truck? Truck? It's so peak. It is actually. It is. I do hope to play Persona 3 when I finish this. I might or might not stream it. I don't know. But in my spare time, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on aside from this. What just happened? Wait, what did I miss? This is really how you think to that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's place. Palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. What if it's Yusuke's? I mean, what do I usually play? That's a tough question, because I've kind of been in a weird slump with games for the past few years. Like, generally I'll play, like, Nintendo games. Like, Pokemon, I've been playing... I've been loving Sonic for years. Like, Sonic's been, like, my main thing for years. Sonic and Pokemon. But now I actually have a computer that can run games. Which helps. So I've been playing some more, like, some bigger games. Like, I played Spider-Man last summer, which was really fun. I got, like, a bunch of games in the summer sale. So I do a lot of that. Okay, where am I going? I completely zoned out. What am I doing? What's this? Art piece. Oh, that's where items come from in this one. Game? Okay. Mostly have been like I play older games. At least that's what in the past has been my thing, because like I said, I didn't have a very good computer for a very long time. Literally until like a year ago, I had an awful computer. So anything like after the GameCube was like I just couldn't play it because my computer couldn't run it. Except for like the Nintendo Switch. And like I had a Wii, so there was that. But it was only like within the last year that I've actually been able to play like big games, like modern gaming. Oh, the skylight's open. What? Hold on. Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get it. We can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Yes. Getting the new Switch? I would like to. I don't know if it's financially viable. Cause it's... Here's the thing, I live in Canada. And in Canada, it's gonna be, give or take, $600. And each game is gonna be roughly $100, which is a lot. And I don't know I can justify that. I mean, games in general, like the price, the standard price of games has gone up to about $90 here, just recently. So it's gonna be tough getting games in pretty soon, but I would like to get it because I want to get. I want to play the new Donkey Kong. It looks so good. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to freak out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name in H. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's look in the next room. Oh, okay. I meant the other paintings in the other room, not more paintings in this room. Even though that would do the same thing. We can't get through here yet. Okay. Oh, in this room you mean? But no. You're wiggly. Can I look at you? Oh, you're wiggly. I can look at you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, this one has a name too. Is this painting the same deal as all the rest? Kinda creepy. Am I done yet? It's kinda creepy seeing all the people on the walls. What's this? Oh, I can't read that. Okay, so it's just gonna be the same thing. Is Yusuke gonna be in here somewhere? Is he gonna be one of these paintings? Sounds big.
Hey.
This one's got a name and age too. All of them former pupils? Okay. So is it? It's all the same, right? Oh. That's different.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles.
Yeah, because
But
there's
all the
different
paintings on display
people.
here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this
Oh.
that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right.
Is it all the people that he's
Doesn't
stolen art
usually
from?
have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Wait a minute, is this whole chapter a Scarlet Street reference? Because this is like pretty similar to the plot of Scarlet Street. I want to look at this.
Hey, look!
Yeah, it's just filler text. What's in here?
Wait!
Wait. Hey, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? We can't get through here yet. Okay. What? No way. There he is. It's Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted.
Huh? That's what caught your attention?
I think they're pretty good.
I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
The people are also well painted. They're Madarame's pupils, I guess.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
So it's all people he scammed or like stolen from.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay. What? Oh, that's just Pink Ranger. On. There's some sort of some sort of brochure here. Irish wristwatch. We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. Hold on, wait. I need to get the voice back. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this palace. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can't worry about that. We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Yeah, we already know that, like, you can't have a palace if you're, like, a decent guy. He needs a lockpick. We have none of those. Wanna open it? Yeah. Lunar cutlass. Oh, is that a knife?
Oh.
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Sure.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. So did you equip that already? You did. Is this the thing you had? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Straw doll. What does that do? Nope. Medium chance of curse insta-kill to 1 foe. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds strong. Okay. What's in here? Giant sculpture. Who are they?
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Jesus!
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Ow.
The lights just went off in my room.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
Does it automatically turn off? I don't know. I've not been in here that much. But now I'm using it as a streaming room.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces
This guy
on
sucks.
display.
But I still don't hate him as much as I hate Kamoshida. Like, that dude sucked.
But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yes. It's been enough. I've been ready to jump this guy.
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
No, we just go through. No, the palace exists. We deal with the palace, we break him mentally, and then he confesses to whatever it is that he confesses to.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Gabagoo. Gabagoo.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
I mean, yeah, but I still hate Kamoshida
We'll
more.
just prep ourselves until we get confirmation. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves.
Oh
We're gonna
shit,
succeed no matter
I
what.
skipped something. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Did something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Except for the one guy that we did actually meet. We did meet him. But we haven't met any other ones. Yeah, yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Oh, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. The fact that the palace exists automatically means that he's a problem. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, are you ever gonna let me go outside?
Well then.
Okay. Oh, hold on. What is this about? 'Cause I need to go get some... No, go refill my water. Oh, Ryuji.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Aunt said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it.
I mean, he's been talking to us like complete idiots and street rats since we met him.
It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
Oh no, you're right. He's right.
Don't tell Aunt I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Fuck. Cool idea, shitty site. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting on his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Cover yourself in paint. Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Yeah.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Oh, her. I forgot about her. What? I forgot that guy's name too.
She got hold of Mishima today?
Mishima, that's what it was.
It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared?
Let's
Prepared
come
for
on.
what?
Let's do this.
Something
Let's
seems
let's
different
jump
about
him.
you.
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Assume that every time a woman
Let's get
is
going.
seems off, just assume that something is different and you haven't noticed it, and assume that something is her bangs.
We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
I'm
No,
here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything.
I've never
diverted,
felt this nervous. I don't actually have emotions. I'm a robot, you see.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Sorry, I didn't mean robot. I meant I'm gay.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
Do you
No.
dislike gay
Not
people,
really.
An?
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
Please stop talking. I dislike your female voice.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Is that a fucking cat? Get it out!
Fine. So I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
It would be helpful if my subject were a man. A big, tall man with rippling muscles. Yes, that's what I would prefer.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Oh my god, this fucking shit again.
This again.
Yeah, that. What I just said, that thing I just said, I said it again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's what
Okay,
he doesn't
shut-
give a damn whether he
shut
skillfully
up.
physically beats them.
Why do we let him talk?
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff. from
Why
us.
do we let you talk?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
He has been suffering from artist block for the past 20 years. Ever since the divorce.
Dude, still.
Hitago-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing yourself.
Except for the several, like, not at least 99 other victims that left specifically because they were being mistreated. No, ignore them. The other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it!
Why do we let him
Calm
talk?
down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
Bro, don't say it. Please don't.
I will put my heart and soul...
Don't! Bro. Why? I liked you.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Red flag.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Because I said so.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait.
You got 5 seconds to remove all of your clothing.
I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No,
Oh my
we are
God.
not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave. Now, get out. I don't want to be here anymore.
Don't give up so easily.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Yes.
A cat?
Is that a fucking cat? Get it out now.
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind. I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up.
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Any of it is bad. Any is bad.
The exhibit!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
I don't well, actually, I was gonna say I don't think Kamoshida ever asked you to pose nude, but I'm pretty sure he in fact did exactly that.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame for...
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling.
Yeah, that's kind of the I think that's the priority here.
Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Are you not confident? Not necessarily. No.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow.
White Knight, Morgana.
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hideouts moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Teikyu building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Woman with camera.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
No, we're gonna kill him.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
The important one?
There's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me?
Ryuji knows.
I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
No, come back. We need to
I'm a
talk.
journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
Okay, you're important. I could tell she's
Guess we should
important.
go home for today.
What, are we not gonna follow up on the person also trying to investigate the thing we're investigating? I guess, okay, these guys are teenagers. But I was not that stupid.
Whatever, whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, then claiming to report us all to the police. I'd say us, but I'm a cat, so I probably wouldn't have gotten arrested. I could just leave.
Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
It could only be one guy.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Yeah, there it is. Because it's literally the only guy I've met
That's
in...
Madarame's student.
Literally the only guy I've met.
Wait, so he remembers it? He remembers the stuff that happens in Mementos?
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his often offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Okay. Yeah, wow. Is that true, or are you bullshitting? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-san is hurt. Kitagawa-kun. Fuck. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. That asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Let's do it.
Oh my god. Let me get some water. Some viewer bot. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna make me go to bed. Oh, you're not. Can I leave?
Hey.
No. Dad?
Yeah.
No?
Hey, hey! Wow!
There was something here. Sojiro, bean shelf. There was something here.
Wow! Hey!
Okay, what skill do I get for this? I'm drinking coffee at night.
Yes. All right.
Okay, what do I get for this? Charm. Okay. That's helpful.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This tastes like dog shit. This aroma and soft, rich richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
I guess this is Sojiro talking? The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process. It is harvested. The coffee undergoes rigorous inspection processes and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training.
You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve a great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Hoi. Whoa, Sojiro's voice hurts.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me, Mishima and Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo! We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave
There
me
it
lodging
is.
at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the one the Ryuji was talking about.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Is he talking about... I've already forgotten his name. Oh my god. Already forgotten his name. What? Oh my god, I've already forgotten his name.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining.
Yes,
under
yes, I
Madarame's
know,
tutelage.
I forget his name.
I think he's about your age.
That has to be
Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
Kitagawa, that was.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Yeah, we don't have to talk to Yusuke anymore. Yes, let's save Yusuke. Yay!
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen.
Oh yeah, that hits close to home for you, doesn't it?
Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
My head hurts.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is
It's
Madarame.
just a hallway.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
He's right, but it's such an awful way to phrase it.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
This is the first job for the Power Rangers. This is the first job for the Power Rangers, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started.
Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Occasionally, you encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You'll need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles, and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay. That's cool. And also, answer the question that I've had, which is, why the hell would I ever leave a palace before I was finished? Yeah, I'm not doing this right now.
I'll just add this.
In fact, I'm gonna finish up for the night because I have a bad headache right now, and I don't know why. Yeah, I think that streaming is making it worse right now, so I'm just gonna go. But I'm liking the new chapter. Can I get to my other monitor, please? I like the other this new chapter. I like the plot line that's going on right now. Oh, hello. Hold on. Music. Yeah, there we go. And yes, I'm looking forward to finishing it. Oh my god, I'm not all here. So I'm just gonna wrap this up and go. Okay, bye.